Hello, Fred Nelson from Creative Interior Guitars. Thanks for stopping by today. Today I want to talk about a small issue that some folks run into with their acoustic guitars that have got equalizers in them. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a Creative Interior guitar, it's a Taylor, it's a Fender, any guitar that's got a battery box like this that holds a 9-volt battery, a battery tray that slides in it to hold the battery, and of course there's your jack for your guitar cord. They can run into this little problem, and what it stems from is nature itself. Your acoustic guitar is a living, breathing creature. It inhales and it exhales. It inhales and draws in water, humidity, and exhales and dries out. It's constant. During shipping, there can be defluctuation. If you put your guitar on the side and you don't play it for a while, the same thing can occur. So it's a small little issue. And what the issue is you have not played your guitar for a while. You decide you want to put a 9-volt battery in it to charge up that equalizer. So you slide that into your guitar like that, and you try to push it in, and it keeps wanting to pop out. It doesn't stay in place, so that battery keeps popping out. Well, let's have a look at what causes that. Okay, on the battery box, on the tray itself, there's a little tab that snaps into place that holds it. Okay, you can see it there, that little tab. Now what happens is, as that wood expands, that tab interferes with the wood of the guitar, and it doesn't want to snap into place. So we're going to fix that. And it's a real quick and easy, simple fix. You need some very, very basic tools. You'll need a very fine little Phillips screwdriver. You'll need a little file if you've got one, or an X-Acto knife. They both work, okay? So let's get into the fix. So the first thing we want to do is take after this box, and we just want to remove it. Now remember, there's wiring there, so we don't want to pull it far away or anything like that. We just want to loosen it up and take those screws out. There. Now, before you release this and pull this out, you might want to mark where that little tab is. And you can see there's a little indent in the plastic casing. So what I do is I take a little piece of tape, like this, tiny little piece of tape, and I mark it like that. And that'll remind me where that little tab goes. Okay, so now you've loosened all your screws, pull those out, set those aside so you don't lose them, and take that out. Now some will have major electronics like this. Don't worry about any of that. Just lay that aside. Here's the spot that's causing our problem, right here. This edge, because it's expanded, is not allowing that clip to snap in place behind the plastic. Okay, so what we want to do, very simply, is come in with that file, where we put that mark, and sand a little notch. You don't have to take very much out. Maybe 1 millimeter, if that's absolute the most you'll have to take out. Now, if you don't have a file, again, you can use your X-Acto knife, gently and carefully, just whittle away a little bit. Just enough room. Just a tiny little bit of groove again, about a millimeter in size. Check to be sure it's the same width as what that little tab is. If you have to do a little bit more, shave it away. There we go. Be sure it's the same size. Look at it one more time to be sure. And if it is, it's good and clear. Let's put those electronics back in. Okay, after you put it back in again, and tighten those down nice and evenly, don't over tighten them. It's time to slip that battery tray back in. So, again, there's only one way for that battery to slide in, that 9-volt battery. Drop it into the tray. Put it in. And this time when you put it in, you'll hear that little tab snap. Now your battery is going to stay in place. Now, once you've done this, you shouldn't have to do it again. I will say this, there are places that are extremely high humidity. As we know, one of our clients over in Scotland, it's known for a little bit of rain over there. And another person over outside of Vancouver Island, also high in humidity, high in lots of rain, have encountered the battery trays that won't slide in under pressure, which is, when it's under pressure, it's because the battery's in there and it creates more tension. So the quick and easy fix, you'll have it done in about 10-15 minutes. Take your time. It's an easy fix. You don't have to go to a luthier. And after you've done that, now you can plug in and enjoy your playing, okay? Thanks so much. Have a great day. Take care of your friends and family. Love them while you've got them.